10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I'm a little bit fuzzy.
Oh no,
Okay.
I'll stop you from being.
Oh wait, no, it's back. Okay, I just had to lean in.
It's okay.
Boop. Boop. He's booping me. Big
You're
old
good.
boop for the Monday. Hello. Welcome back, everyone, to the Top 10 List Show. We missed you.
I know, we've been gone for so long.
Hugging you.
It's so nice to be back.
It's nice to be back. Welcome back, everyone. I see some familiar faces in the chat. Jennifer, Shirley, Annette, Licia. Wow.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
Yeah. So, and if you happen to be joining us for the first time, we are Sarah.
And Brian.
And we're your co-hosts for the Top 10 List Show. So this is a show that we do where we have two comedian friends come on and they have chosen a topic that they are passionate about and that they can form these lists on. And the list will rank from 10 to 1 their picks on that topic. So for instance, today's topic is worst purchases. So our guests are going to be talking about the worst purchases that they can even think of and rate them from 10 to 1. And then Brian and I will go back and forth and judge each round and award points based off our favorites. And then you in the audience have a chance to judge as well. I do have a couple people who want to judge already, but I might need a few more. So if you want to judge, let me know.
Well, and we should also tell everybody that, number one, sorry we've been gone for so damn long. Mm-hmm. We had a thing that we were going to be very excited to talk about, and then that thing didn't come to fruition. So, and I don't even know if we can talk about the thing yet.
I don't think we can.
Okay,
Even though I've been just jibber-jabbering in my mouth about it. No matter.
I know. If you get us alone.
We can't broadcast.
Yeah, but we can't broadcast it. So, if you want to know, you gotta, you gotta come around the comedy spot and catch me after I've had a beer or two. So.
Get on Brian's OnlyFans, or fans only.
That's where I share all of the incredible things that didn't happen. You know what I was telling, just in the same vein, I have to share this. This is what I would describe as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. And I have had two once-in-a-lifetime opportunities in my entire life.
Oh.
And this is the second one to get canceled.
What was the other one? Oh, wait, was it the FBI thing?
No, I was...
No, great, well now...
No, I was... I was supposed to be on a show called Home Time, where the NBC bought put down a down payment for the house and paid for your mortgage for a year. And then what they do is they bought a house that needed work, right? So then all your friends would come over and they would work on your house for the weekend and kind of turn it brand new. And then all of a sudden you have equity in the house, you have a house, and you have your mortgage paid for a year.
Oh my God.
And so, yeah, dude, once in a lifetime opportunity. So
when was this?
This was 2015, something like that. So
God, that would have been life-changing.
Would have been life-changing. So then the day came, and all my friends were notified, and they were like, Brian, nobody's contacted us to verify everything. And I was like, okay, you're keeping it a secret. Fine. And then no, in fact, they had gone with another couple, because I was married at the time. But they had gone with another couple and didn't tell us because the houses were too expensive in Sacramento. And so they went and they got a house in Stockton instead and gave it to a Stockton family. Not that I'm bitter, but that's exactly what happened.
So back in 2015, the houses were too expensive in Sacramento. They should take a look at it now.
Yeah, right.
Jeez.
Yeah. So anyway, that was a long-winded way of saying we have secrets and we have to keep them.
Dang it.
Oh, well, what are you going to do? All right. But you know what's important?
Yes.
we're going to be going like back and forth now. So we're going to be doing every other week instead of every week. We have a show next week though, right?
We do have a show next week,
Yeah.
but then after that, we will have a week break, and then we'll go back. Yeah, we'll be bi-weekly, I believe.
But don't fret, because I have a new show that I've been wanting to do for a while. It gives me a little opportunity to do a show called Feed the Scene Machine, where we're going to be talking about improv. And so if you're an improviser, it'll be a fun show to watch.
Nice.
I'll have on guests and things like that, talking
Cool.
about improv. So that's how I'm going to fill my Mondays. And then hopefully the two of us can work in getting like a lot of people watching on the weeks that we
Yeah.
do
Yes.
top 10. Because we want to get this place packed. So 9 people watching is not going to do it, guys. Not going to do it.
What about on YouTube? No?
No, that's total.
Damn it!
Well, 10. We're fine. We're good now.
Okay, cool. Oh.
Our guests are very patiently waiting for us to
exactly.
get this show started. So let's bring them in here. Here they are. Here are our guests. It's Kevin. It's Dustin. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to go to Dustin first. If you could just share something about yourself, just so we get to know you, that would be fantastic. Dustin, tell us about you.
Oh my gosh, I was not prepared to talk about myself at all. I only have a list of things that are worst purchases. That's the only things I could tell you about.
Okay, okay, fair enough. Kevin, what about you? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm old. I'm not successful. I have a lot of friends in the comedy spot community. I'm going to be late for rehearsal this evening because I'm doing this show, and we have a show coming up. The rehearsal I'm rehearsing for this Saturday. Squad Patrol is doing a sketch show. We're the Star Wars parody, but the audience gets to choose, makes choices in certain scenes to see where the thing goes.
Oh, so choose where the story
We
goes.
can't say that because we got a cease and desist letter the last time we used that phrase. So we are not using that phrase anymore.
You can't use your own
Yeah.
or they get in trouble.
Right. Now, if they want to make a judgment call on something that belongs to them that would make a fun time for them to have.
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
how we got it. Yeah, we got it. We understand what's going on.
I may have not understood the assignment today because my worst purchases, after listening to Sarah explain the thing, my worst purchases are my list of my worst purchases.
Oh,
that I
mine
have
are
made. You are too? Okay, that's, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you're good.
Yeah. It's always it's always nice when you kind of figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
And then you see like how you each, kind of interpreted it.
My list is Kevin's worst purchases.
that would actually would have been great.
Dustin, are you doing ACL this weekend?
Yes, I am.
Oh, so you can see Dustin this weekend right after Kevin's show. So you can do a twofer, Squad Patrol 8, ACL at 9. And we'll be live streaming actually both of those shows.
Sweet.
I think Marco's been wanting to live stream, right, Kevin?
Oh, yeah. If we
Yeah,
could
I'll
use
touch
that
base.
fancy new robot camera of yours.
I know, it's pretty great, right? Live stream squad. I got to get back in touch with him, and I'll add it to the list so that if you're a supporter, you can watch it for free. Let's get into the show. I think Sarah already explained how all this works. The only thing I have to add is that we give you guys each a switch, which means if you lose a round, all you do is you say switch, and then you automatically win that round. It is certainly okay to switch a switch, so you can switch it right back. Also, be aware that if you switch an audience member watching, they will hate you for the rest of your life. So that's a very important consideration, especially since some of them end up voting. So Nicole really likes Dustin on ACL. When he lifts people in the air, Dustin cannot lift people in the air anymore.
No, is that a rule?
Ryan, just don't watch the videos of when you were gone.
Yeah.
He's lifting everyone. He's got 2 people on one in each shoulder.
Brian, I made Mel's dreams come true.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but now I have to go back and watch the video. So, all right, let's get busy. Dustin, by virtue of you being on the left-hand side of my screen, you get to go first tonight. So, your number 10 pick of worst purchases.
Okay, so just like Kevin said, is that these were my worst purchases, but this is the only one that wasn't like directly my worst purchase. This is something that I literally saw like 10 minutes before we jumped on the live stream. And it was on Facebook Marketplace, and it was a casket that somebody is selling. And so it was, and here's the thing, it said a description where like, hardly touched. I bought it for my daughter's 13th birthday party. And there's literally a picture of a casket with presents inside of it.
Okay, I'd buy it.
Okay.
So I would buy it. It's only $550. If anybody wants to go in on it with me.
That's actually a discount, I believe.
So a casket would be your worst purchase at number 10.
Worst, but maybe best.
Yeah, it's just pretty. It is pretty good. Two things. Wayne says he likes it when Dustin climbs on the stage wall. Also, not permissible at the Comedy Spot. And Megan says she's back, bitches. I'm out of parole. It seems like Megan is in Facebook jail like every other day. So
It'd be great if she had the like little ankle bracelet, like Facebook with the Facebook logo on it.
that would be kind of cool. We should make one and send it to
Actually, that'd be awesome.
Oh, I have this great idea came during ACL. We're gonna I'm gonna tell people plot points to movies and have it running in the bathroom of the Comedy Spot when you're going to the bathroom, just as like a weird thing that's going to be going on. So I have to record all that and stick it in the bathroom.
You're gonna just be like, "Hey, Dustin, tell me the plot point to this movie that you might not know."
No, it's just going to be me going like, "Have you guys seen Terminator?" And then just like go through and do all the plot points to Terminator.
Just spoil it too.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'll be good for me, actually.
We should make it a special night, Brian. Like the night that you come to go into the bathroom.
Yeah, you have to go into the bathroom. Great. Oh, bigger line than what we already have at the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Kevin,
in the Azul bathroom.
All right, Kevin, what's your number 10 pick?
Number 10, I kept it pretty easy. Exercise equipment.
Oh, yeah.
I have purchased a number of exercise equipment over the years. If it has a handle on it, it becomes a clothes hanger pretty quick. There was this one thing, I can't remember what it was called. It was kind of a cross between a rowing machine and a bike, where you would pull on the handle but push on the feet pedal things, and the seat would rise up at the same time. So it was kind of like I had two of those. Didn't learn my lesson the first time. Things to help you do sit-ups, those doesn't ever work. I have two things right now. I did laundry today. Two things with stuff that needs iron hanging on it.
Exercise equipment is a really good pick. So it comes down to a casket or exercise equipment. Wow. While I really like the shock value of owning a casket, I think the worst purchase of all time is probably exercise equipment. So I am going to go with that. So Kevin, you get the first point of the game. It's my vote this round. Boom, you get a point, and I'm going to add it to the board here. But, I happen to have something for sale, by the way. Let's see if I can find it really quick.
We're going to go through your Facebook Marketplace.
No, this is for real. Oh, it's not coming up on the thing. Oh, boo. I had to go into my ordered section of
Can
my...
you find a casket? It's listed in Citrus Heights. If you search Facebook Marketplace, casket.
All right. We will try to find it later on. In the meantime, it's Kevin's pitch at number 9. So what are you going to put at number 9, Kevin?
Number 9, vests. I love wearing a vest. I have since the 80s. I love vests. and I will inevitably buy a vest, thinking, I'm going to wear the hell out of that vest. That's a nice vest. And then it stays in my closet for 30 years, and I bring it to Goodwill. I currently have 5 vests in my closet, none of which I have ever worn.
Oh, so every time I go to Goodwill and I see a vest and I go, oh, I bet a teacher retired and gave away their vest. It's actually Kevin who gave them home.
It's me making room in my closet for more vests.
Oh my gosh.
I hate to go backwards on things, but I have to address this really quickly. I bought this not too long ago, and I would like to sell this. It's in my house.
Okay, so what's going on here?
So I wanted to work out all the time, and I got this, and I don't like it. It's good. It's just not for me.
It's an elliptical thingy, right?
It's like an elliptical, kind of a Stepmaster. It's really good. It's really hard.
I get you. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want this, just contact me and we'll arrange it. I need you to pay for a little bit of it so that I don't feel terrible about it. So, vests for Kevin at number 9. Dustin, how are you going to beat vests?
Oh, mine is that last drink. So everybody has it when you're out drinking, right? And you just have one too many. It's always that last one you shouldn't have had.
So true.
Dude.
Just one more, man.
You
Just
don't even
You know, like it was like it's that point where you're already like, oh, I should stop here, and then you just have that one more. Right, and then you don't remember what happened.
Yep.
And so it's that last drink.
All right. It's coming down to vests and that last drink at number 9. Sarah, this is all you. What are you going to choose?
I feel this so much that I'm about to dry heave right now. And I'm not talking about vests, even though you think I'm talking about vests. I'm talking about that White Russian that my friend made me drink the other night, and I was hungover until 5 p.m. the next day. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the last drink.
All right, that's very good. Each of you has a point now. Those are well earned, by the way. Those are good picks for both of you. We're back at 8, which means we're back to Dustin. So Dustin, what's your number 8 pick?
All right, so my number 8 pick is a second burrito. All right, and this was a very particular second burrito. So I had this favorite burrito place that was called Super Taco, and burritos were so good, and I eat really fast. So usually I could eat a burrito, and I'm usually like, I'm still hungry, but I'm not. My brain has not told me not to eat anymore, right? And this was, I had a show too, and I ate the one burrito, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to eat a second burrito. That second burrito was way too many burritos. Like I felt so terrible. 'Cause these are like 2 big burritos.
Ugh.
So that was my lesson of like one burrito is enough. A second super burrito is too much.
Okay.
Where is this place at?
This place was in Fremont, where I used to live, and it was at a place called Super Taco.
Super Taco.
That sounds good.
Had really good burritos.
Super Taco here on Franklin.
Oh.
Really?
Super Taco?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because I know they had multiple locations, and I wonder if that would be so cool if they have one.
Yeah.
I will get one burrito from there.
Let's go back. Let's go to that place this weekend and go have a burrito and see if that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. $10 Dustin still did a backflip at some shit during the show. Yeah, he's gonna do one during this show. Second burrito for Dustin. Kevin, what are you gonna put against the second burrito?
Nothing as bad as the second burrito. Mine is dietary supplements. Much like the vests, I keep buying dietary supplements. There's never any science behind them. Ginkgo biloba, probiotics of different kinds. What was it? Zinc. There's benefiber. It's like they never make any difference. I spend way too much money on them. I don't feel any better. I don't feel any worse. They're just wasting money. And
Yeah.
making my pee expensive. So
Yeah, exactly.
So who's
That's mine.
who's voting this
Oh
round?
yes, this one will be Jennifer Steffen. She
Okay.
will be voting this round.
So Jennifer, you are up.
That's funny.
You have to vote for that second burrito or dietary supplements. Those are your two choices.
At first, I thought you meant like the kind of dietary supplements where it makes you like shit your pants. Like if you eat a second burrito and you want to just get rid of it, you know, you take a pill and do that. But I'm into
fun
supplements.
fact, with a second burrito, you don't need a dietary supplement.
Oh
All right. So who's
no, Jennifer.
Jennifer. All right, Jennifer, you're up. What's your vote? Second burrito or dietary supplements? Hold on, I'm gonna do something really quick.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, watch this. Hold on.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, just
cool. Sarah, while you're on there, I'm going to go grab some of that.
What was that?
Oh shit.
He's gonna shit his pants.
Ryan, it was like a magic trick.
I know. We have a vote. Did you see that?
Yes. All right, she's the second burrito.
Second burrito.
She over-orders. She's an over-orderer.
Yeah.
That's me too, but I love leftovers, so I'm fine.
Second burrito.
Yes.
That one.
Oh yeah, there's one.
Kevin, seriously, you know Jack would love these if you needed to get rid of them.
And see, this one, I like this one because it's got, it goes off to the side. It's not
Yeah,
straight
Nice.
down.
that's cool.
And then I got this one at the Warner Brothers store.
Oh, nice.
Oh my
If you
gosh.
remember the
that's
Warner
cute.
Brothers store, but I think they closed those down before the 2000s. So it's been in my closet for a while. I have more.
How many more? Yeah, how many more do you have?
I think I saw like 3 or 4 more in there that I haven't gotten rid of yet.
Yeah, I agree with Jennifer. Those are pretty rad.
Rad. They're rad.
All right, let's do this thing. It's second burrito, one number 8. That was Dustin's pick, so Dustin's leading 2-1. We're at number 7, odd number. Kevin, this is all you. What's your number 7 pick?
My theater degree.
Oh.
When I was in high school, I believed people when they told me that I should go to college and do the thing that, get a degree in the thing that you enjoy doing. They never said the thing you enjoy doing that will make money.
Oh, yeah.
So I just have a theater degree. No one in my family had been to college before, so I didn't have anybody telling me otherwise. So yeah, I've got one of those that cost me a bit of money.
I too have a theater degree. I don't regret it. But
Yeah.
also I could have been a history major. That would have been fun, and I would have had a backup if this thing goes terribly wrong. So, nope, I'm in it to win it now, guys. I'm definitely stuck.
You're here. You had 2 once-in-a-lifetime opportunities that didn't pan out.
And
so.
one theater degree.
Yeah.
Dustin, what's your number 7 pick?
That's gonna be. I feel like that's hard to beat. All right, that's a
Yeah,
good one, Kevin.
yeah.
Mine is. This was probably when I was in high school. We went on a trip to San Felipe, Mexico, and I bought some counterfeit Oakleys. And literally the first day wearing them, I was just like, I was doing nothing, and they broke on my face. They just like spontaneously broke. So that was a bad purchase.
Oh, that's funny.
That's good.
Oakley's high school. Yeah, Oakley's in high school for sure.
Yeah. Is this back to me now?
It's back to you.
Shit, this is hard. Oh man, I I still think, Kevin, that your theater degree was an investment in your future, just not one that paid off.
Yeah.
So I have to go with counterfeit Oakleys on this. So that is going to be at number 7. Although it was a great pick, counterfeit Oakleys have to be on here.
Wow.
Brian
is just doing that so he doesn't feel bad about his theater degree.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, 100%. That is correct. Fiat did I spell this correctly?
Counterfeit. Yeah, I believe so.
Or should I spell it like this? Since they're counterfeit.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Oakleys.
Oh my gosh.
All right, 3-1 is the new score. Dustin, you're in control. We're at our number 6 pick. So yeah, Dustin, it is your pick. What are you gonna put at number 6?
Okay, mine is this was like towards the beginning of COVID. I got like super ambitious to do like DIY house projects, and one of them that I chose was to repaint the entire interior of my house. All right, and I was looking for grays, and I found a gray that I liked, and then I bought like $600 or $700 worth of paint, and then I painted a wall, and I was like, oh no, I don't like this.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I ended up going with a different color. So it is $700 worth of paint that is still sitting in my garage.
What color is it?
It's like a light gray, but almost baby blue.
Was this supposed to be exterior or interior? I didn't catch that.
Interior.
Okay.
Yes.
I wonder if Corky could take those off your hands.
Oh yeah.
He uses a lot of kind of light gray baby blues.
Yeah. Maybe you
I
can
don't
put
know
that
if
on.
it's the same though, but
Yeah, put it on Facebook Marketplace
Yeah.
and see if it can go anywhere.
Maybe I'll trade it for a casket.
it's a perfect trade.
It is a perfect trade. All right. Number 6 for you, Kevin. What's it going to be?
I am nothing if not a cliche. I bought into a timeshare.
Oh, where?
They had a number of properties. It was a company that has a number of properties around the country. All of them based around golf. I do not play golf.
Oh my God, Kevin! Jesus criminy!
Do you still have this?
No. My wife at the time was very, very, very much wanted this thing, so I capitulated, of course, and we bought into it. And rarely did we go to any of the properties. And finally, we had to just stop paying on it and give it back. Because it's hundreds of dollars a month.
Oh my Lord!
Ay.
All right, timeshare versus unused house paint. This is all you,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Well, I have to say, like when you're buying like a subscription, that money's gone if you're not using it, and I do that like for a lot of things. So I'm gonna go with the timeshare.
Yeah, 100%. Plus, never buy a timeshare.
Never buy a timeshare.
I wish it was easier.
So, Kevin, you picked up a point for that. Good pick. Both of you have your switches left. We're at number 5, which means, Kevin, you also get to pitch first this time. So, what's your number 5 pick?
Number 5, my very first car ever. It was a 1974 Chevy Vega. If you know anything about the Chevy Vega, when it was new, one of its points that people brought out in reviewing it was that it would rust in the showroom when it was brand new.
What?
It's a pretty shitty car. So I bought it when it was like maybe 8 or 9 years old, and it had not been taken care of well. So the hydraulic hatchback thing, you had to have a 2x4 to keep it up because the hydraulics had gone out. I eventually had to start the car. I had to pop the hood, turn the key, the ignition to start, go outside, connect the solenoid poles with a screwdriver, and then get back in and turn the key back so it's running but not on.
Wow. Wow. So your first car was a worst purchase for you, a Chevy Vega. All right, that's a good pick. Yeah, that sounds pretty shitty.
Jennifer says that was her first car.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I should bring that up. Look at.
That's funny.
She had a station wagon. Ooh.
Olive green station wagon. They thought it was brown paint, but it was actually just rust.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, yeah, just a reminder, use your switches. Thank you. Thank you, Evan, for doing that. By the way, Evan did a great job announcing during the Big Day of Giving. If you haven't seen some of those videos, you should go and check those out. There's like, 8 of them or something? So yeah, go check those out. Evan did a great job. Dustin, number 5 pick. What is it?
All right, mine is also car themed. So this was in high school. I had a Camaro, and I bought a new shifter for it. And I was trying to install the shifter, but I bought the wrong one.
Oh.
So I had to package it back up to return it. And there was a zip tie that I wanted to reuse. So I had the smart idea, well, if I just cut the zip tie, I could reuse it. But in the process of cutting the zip tie, I cut my finger to the bone and had to go get stitches. So hence being one of my worst purchases was that shifter.
Oh, dude.
All right, so an entire car versus just the shifter. And we should mention the entire car Vega and the shifter because of a cut finger.
Yes.
So who's
This
voting?
is Shirley's vote. Shirley, come through.
Yeah, man, I'm really glad we did the Grand Prix this year. That was pretty damn fun. Megan even said that Dana was her favorite racer of the day because she was in a panda costume.
Just kind of going around the track randomly.
Yeah, it was so fun, dude. That was so much fun. Yeah, I'm still stuck on it.
I'm looking at the tricycles right now.
Oh yeah, they're in the.
They're all over here.
Here, I can get a shot of them really fast. Here, I'll switch to your cam.
There's the babies.
Yeah.
One with the little. Look at them. They miss everyone. They say hello.
Oh, they'll be back.
And the tread on the tires is just insane. Like, they're just so worn out.
Oh yeah, they're shots. They're
For
shots.
all those peel outs, especially Dustin. You were doing some real skirts out there.
Skirts.
I almost crashed into Sarah a bunch of times.
Well, honestly, I was surprised at how skilled I was at truly being spatially aware. Like, I knew what I was doing. I never felt unsafe, you know? I was like, I'll just move my leg. Okay, that worked. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. All right, that was good. Oh, we have a vote, by the way. Going with the shifter, says Shirley. So, because your finger was almost cut off, Dustin, you pick up the point. 4-2, and you occupy the number 5 spot. Shifter. Just like that. Boom.
Shifter. I barely know her.
All right, number 4. Dustin, you get to pitch yours first at number 4. What's your number 4 pick?
Okay, my number 4 is this happened is I had bought a Valentine's Day gift for an ex, and it was a glass heart. And why this was the worst purchase is that I bought it a little bit before Valentine's Day, and then and it was on its way in the mail, and then she broke up with me, and the day she broke up with me, it came in the mail.
Oh man, that's rough skis, dude.
So who wants a glass heart?
Who wants a glass heart? Was this like in high school or was this?
This was in 2020.
Oh.
Oh.
No, man. Did you throw it? I would have thrown it. And then bought myself a casket.
Oh man, that's really sad. That's the saddest.
Kevin, I hope yours is sad too.
Oh
Mine
yeah.
is not bad.
What's your number 6, Kevin? Here, hurry up. This is getting too sad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting too sad. Mine is not sad. Mine's just pitiful. Do you remember 900 numbers?
Yeah.
Anybody here?
Yeah.
You would pay a certain fee per minute to talk to whatever the subject matter was. I invested in a company that ran a bank of those, and then you would just take care of advertising it to, and you would get a kickback on whatever your numbers would pick. So, I spent I don't know how many hundreds of dollars on that, and didn't see anything of it because it folded very quickly after I had made my investment. So
That's terrible. Were 900 the lesser known 800 numbers?
Yeah.
900 numbers are numbers that the caller pays into, whereas 800 numbers, the person that runs the number itself pays for it, so
they
the caller
pay
is
for it.
free.
Oh.
Oh, I got it.
Wow.
Alicia, no, 900 numbers are not a thing anymore, which shows you how good of an investment that was, even if that company had not folded.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh man, you can get an 8888 or an 877 still, but not a 900. All right, so 900 numbers versus a glass heart. This is to me. Oh man, this is easy because I too have been in love and bought shit for someone I really cared about, only to be broken up with. Not trying to talk any shit, Brianna, but it's fine. So
Brianna. Brian and Brianna, come on.
that's true too. That's so true.
so sad.
I know, it was really sad. We were perfect. We had the same name and everything. So Glass Heart is gonna win at number 4 for me. Whew, that's hard to admit, but everyone's sharing, so it makes it okay.
Yeah, we're all sharing.
Yeah, she went to school at Arizona State. She was I was coaching football, and she was coach of the cheerleaders.
Oh, fun.
And,
wow.
yeah.
Jeez Louise.
It was really cool.
You really were just match made it happen.
I know. And then she got into Arizona State University, and she went, "I'm going to school. You need to break up." And I was like, "Oh, baby." She goes, "No. We're going to break up." I was like,
This is the smartest thing to do.
it
though.
was. She was wise beyond her years, but also
Yeah.
made me very sad. So it's fine.
I mean, there's nothing lamer than like getting to freshman year dorms and like having a significant other back home, you
Yeah.
know, or whatever. Like it was just like, oh come on.
Yeah, that was never gonna work, dude. That
Yeah.
was never gonna work. So good on her. She was like, "Nah."
Yeah,
We're done.
smart.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yep.
nothing
smart.
against you. It's just that's just.
Oh
what
no,
it is.
smart woman. I totally agree. I'm totally on board with it. I wasn't at the time.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. But it took me a couple of years, but that's okay. And I got her. There's a shirt brand that was really popular back then. I had just bought her the shirt at like Macy's, and it was really expensive. I can't think of what it was. It was like, I don't know, fuck. But I just bought her that, and then Arizona State University. Number 3. We're sharing way too much today. Kevin, what's your number 3 pick?
Number 3, last year, I bought, along with some friends, we brought tickets to Japan. Airline tickets to Japan, because, hey, the whole COVID thing can't last forever, right? It'll be done by then. And they'll open up their borders, and we can just go on vacation to Japan, right?
Right.
That's how it'll work.
That's how it'll go.
Sure. And then, no, it's still closed to tourists. Some of my friends, luckily, they got some of their money back. But when I called, for some reason, no, they didn't give me any of my money back. So I'm out everything.
Oh,
What?
And here's
How
a
did they
tip.
get theirs?
Travel insurance doesn't cover COVID, just so you know.
Well, how did they get their money back?
yeah.
I think whoever I was talking to at the, Dana, she was one of them.
Oh, Dana was supposed to go too.
Oh, that's sad.
I think maybe it was just whoever I was talking to, or versus who they were talking to. Who knows?
You need to go back and try and get that money back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone now. Yeah.
And weren't you supposed to go like around the time that we went to our thing and it didn't work out?
Uh-huh.
And the two people that also went to our thing were supposed to go to Japan as well.
Uh-huh.
So now they've had two things in the...
Wow, two once-in-a-lifetime opportunities evaporated in 1 month.
Worst purchase ever was not purchasing anything.
You know, the good thing about our trip... Oh, go ahead, Kevin.
I'm sorry, I was going to say that the automated emails that I get, I would still get, like when I was supposed to be boarding the plane, they would send me the automated emails. Hey,
No!
here it comes.
That's
Getting
terrible.
reminders.
Oh, that's so bad. It's uncomfortable.
I know, honestly.
Oh. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. The story behind that is great for this list. How are you going to beat that one, Dustin?
All right, mine also has to deal with travel.
Oh,
So
shit.
This it's kind of cool how these are lining up. All right, is that mine was I went to Chicago to do a Second City intensive, and I booked a hotel room, and I did no research on this hotel at all, and so think of like the worst hotel you've been in, and I promise you this one was worse.
Oh, my Lord.
So I have some pictures. We'll see if you could see it. Here's one that on the wall was written, "Love no bitches."
Wait, put it back in.
Love no bitches.
Oh my god.
Welcome to hotel.
Oh man.
Oh, don't worry. It had air conditioning.
Ah!
Oh, my God. Jesus.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, and a haunted picture.
Oh, my Lord.
With cigarette burns on the nightstand. There's literally like on the front door of the hotel room, there was a hole that you could look into and look through. Like, it was bad. It was really, really bad.
That sounds absolutely terrible. Oh, my gosh. All right. Well,
But on the plus side, you did get to use a hotel room that you paid for.
true. That is true. True. Let's see. Japan airline tickets or hotel from hell. Sarah, I think this is yours.
Oh, this makes me sad. I'm gonna go with the Japan ticket.
Okay.
That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. That does suck.
I would sue if I were you, Kevin.
Yeah, me too. I want to represent you to try and get your money back.
Yeah.
This is a funny comment. I gotta share it with you guys. Shirley says her next tattoo is gonna be "Love No Bitches."
That is good. Love no bitches.
All right, we're at number 2. We go back to Dustin. Dustin, what is your number 2 pick?
Let's see. I need to get back to my list. Oh, okay. My number 2 is also a travel. This was, I would think I was like 16, and my family went on a trip to Hawaii. And then there was somebody on the street that was selling weed. And so I bought weed, or what I thought was supposed to be weed,
Oh
from some kid on the street. I get it back, and I'm very proud because I'm like, all right, I scored us some weed on this trip.
Oh,
I show my older brother, and he goes, "That's not weed." And I was like, "Are you sure it's not weed?" It was not weed. All right. So I bought $20 worth of probably some Hawaiian plant that was not weed. And then and so here's the kicker. I held on to it and was gonna travel back home with it, with maybe the hopes that it was weed. And then my brother's like, "Why do you still have that?"
Yeah,
and I was
dude.
like, "Oh." And then so I like in the airport, I just quickly went into my bag, grabbed it out, and threw it into some bushes, which is also hella suspicious.
Yeah, never do that at the airport. That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, so our choices this round. Who's voting this round?
Let's have. I didn't have anyone raise their hand, but Dana. I want Dana Bryant to vote.
Okay, so Dana, your choices are Hawaii weed. Oh wait, we didn't ask for Kevin's number 2.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was pretty good. Sorry. All right, Kevin, what's your number 2?
Well, back in 5th grade, I was invited to a friend's birthday party. And I was very excited. My mother gave me money to go buy a present. I got to go on my own to the store, pick out the gift, buy it on my own, and bring it back. I was very independent. I was very enamored with this this glass that I kept seeing at the store. It was a what I now know is a Pilsner glass with the Budweiser logo in color printed right on the glass. So I thought that this would be an appropriate gift for my friend in 5th grade. And I brought, and his mother was there when he opened it, a beer glass with a beer logo on it, my friend. And I was, for some reason, never invited back to play at that friend's house.
Yeah, that checks out. All right, Dana, these are your picks. You have to choose from, and actually these go together too. Hawaii weed or Bud mug.
Yeah.
Those are your 2 choices. Also, I have a workshop I'm teaching at 7, so we're gonna go a little faster through the number 1 pick. But just everybody know, I love you guys. I got shit I gotta do today. Kendra says hello to both Dustin and Kevin, her 2 favorite people. Let's see. Definitely Kevin wins because I literally LOL'd. So Bud Mug is the number 2 pick on our list tonight. Bud Mug. Bud. Nope. Bud Mug.
Bug.
Got it. And let's see. You have 4 points, Kevin. To Dustin's 5. We're at number 1, which means, Kevin, you get to go first. What's your number 1 pick?
Number 1 pick, people that have any respect for me at all are going to lose it now for this number 1 pick, which makes me feel like a terrible human being to this day, even though it was probably 30 or more years ago when it happened. I had a girlfriend in college, and I at one point thought that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with this woman.
Oh, no.
But I did not want to get married. I just wanted to what we were doing to keep on going, having come from a divorced household. So, and this is my first serious girlfriend, so I bought a small diamond ring to give to her as like a promise ring to say, hey, I'm with you, and this is how I feel. Unbeknownst to me at the time, she wanted to get married. So when she opened the ring, she thought it was, hey, do you want to get married?
Oh, good God.
So when she started crying uncontrollably at this ring, I was confused. So I feel like a terrible human being to this day that I led her astray on that whole marriage thing.
What'd you say to her?
Yeah.
Like how?
It was a very uncomfortable time. It was Christmas, and her family was all around. It was at her family's house.
Oh my God, Kevin, Jesus. Read the fucking room, buddy.
Kevin, your heightening is amazing on this.
Oh my god.
All right.
So,
Wait, Kevin, in the interest of time, we have to move forward.
yeah.
Oh.
But we got it. We got we got it.
Whichever
Dustin,
we
what
got
is
it.
your number one pick?
All right, my number one pick is a bagel dog in the 7th grade. And the reason why is that I bought it late in lunch, so I didn't have time to eat it. And so I decided that I was going to eat it in math class, which was next period. And in the middle of math class, I'm just tearing off chunks of the bagel dog and then sneaking it into my mouth. Like, I choke on it.
Oh.
And I have one of those moments where I'm like, oh no. And I don't want to be the kid that choked on the bagel dog. So I panic and I'm like, oh no. Luckily, I was able to like unlodge it from my throat. But that almost killed me. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go bagel dog.
All right, so 7th grade bagel dog against not engagement ring. Those are your choices. Sarah and I have to agree to make this thing come true. So, Sarah, do you have your vote ready to go?
I do.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not engagement ring.
Dustin's story would have only been made better if he was choking on a bagel dog with an engagement ring in it.
Well, a couple of things happened here. Nobody used their Switch, which is going to really piss off the home audience. They're going to be fucking talking about that one for at least a couple of weeks. And we ended in a tie, which is Kareen's favorite way for us to end a game. So we had a double whammy of things people hate about the top 10 list show. So the important thing, though, is unlike some of your purchases, you are both winners tonight. So congratulations. Yeah. Very good. Either one of you have like one really quick thing that could have made the list but didn't?
Mine was, and this wasn't something I purchased, but it was a robot my dad got for us for Christmas, but it didn't have the battery. And this was like, I guess, a very popular robot from the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was this robot that was like so cool, but it never worked for us.
Oh.
Yes.
And then Kevin, did you have one?
No.
Okay.
I'm already ashamed of that.
So Kevin, you obviously didn't stay with that girl, right? You guys broke up?
Yes, I was with her for 5 years, but no, we broke up.
Okay. Well, sorry to end the show like that, folks, but this has been another top 10 list. Dustin and Kevin, you guys are great guests. That was really fun. Of course, Sarah, thank you for putting this together, and we'll be back next week.
We will be back next week.
All right, is everybody good? Thank you so much. Bye, everyone at home. We had a fun time seeing you. See you later.
Bye.